Hello guys and welcome back to another player review on the channel. Today we've got the man, the myth, the legend, in form, Harry Kane. Obviously. That was my terrible impression of the man, but there we go. Anyway, onto his card. He looks absolutely fantastic, I'm not going to lie. He's had a massive boost, 6 plus pace compared to his normal card, so definitely makes him a lot more usable. But is he going to be any good? Because 70 is still pretty low. That's what we're going to find out in this review. So if you do enjoy today's play, you know what to do. Smash that thumbs up button, subscribe if you're new, and let's get into it. So looking at the card, he's got 3-star skills and a 4-star weak foot. He's lengthy and he's 6'2", and obviously he's right-footed. Stats wise, pace obviously is poor, one of the concerns with the card. 68 acceleration, 72 sprint speed. The shooting category is probably one of the best on the game for a striker at the moment. Absolutely insane. 95 attack position, 94 finishing, 92 shot power, 90 long shots, 90 volleys and 96 penalties. Passing wise, really good. He probably actually suits more of a centre forward / cam type of role in behind a striker, with the good passing, the slow pace, and he can pop shots from long range. So maybe that's where he's probably best. We will try him out though in the review, maybe in behind the striker, but for now we're going to play him as an out-and-out striker. Dribbling wise, agility is terrible at 68, balance is also pretty bad at 73, but he does have 95 reactions, 88 ball control, 81 dribbling and 90 free composure. The 95 reactions is really good, paired with the 94 finishing is also amazing, because finesse shots this year are based on only those two stats, finishing and reaction. So doesn't matter if they got good long shots and finishing, it isn't taken into account. All that's taken into account is the finishing and reactions, and then obviously if he's got a play style of finesse shot or finesse shot plus, which as you can see he does have the plus. Defending wise, he's got 95 head accuracy, 88 jumping, 77 stamina, okay, not the best, 87 strength and 81 aggression. As I've mentioned, he's got finesse shot plus. He also has precision header, low driven and game changer, incisive pass and first touch, and the roles are advanced forward plus. All in all, looks like a decent card. This team I'm going to play him in. I'm going to play him as the out and out striker in a 4-2-3-1 formation, and let's see how he does perform in game. So we go into match number 1, and he's got Alisson to get past in goal. One of the best goalkeepers versus one of the best finishers on the game. Let's see who's going to come out on top in this one. Not a bad team, but definitely not the best in the world. Let's see what Kane can do in this first game. Nice run from Harry Kane, peels away from the defender, finesse shot plus, it's the first strike of the day, and it's in the back of the net, and that was from a really well timed run there. The attack positioning, the advanced forward plus coming into play there as he gets past the defender, and then finesse shot plus, he ain't missing that. Sorry Alisson, but you're 1-0 down already, mate. Nice quick feet, not a bad effort. Was that forward? No, it was Loftus-Cheek actually. Lovely run, lovely pass from Harry Kane. Can we get it back to him? Edge of the box here, finesse shot, block. Nice 1-2, he's through. Good save by Alisson there. That's what, keepers are definitely better this year. That is one thing to see. But Harry Kane picks it up here. Can we get another shot off? We can, but defender gets in the way again there. Oh, Harry Kane with the overhead kick. Lovely play from Harry Kane. Can we... Oh, we just couldn't get the angle there. Here we go into match number 2. He's got Ter Stegen. Oh my God. This is a good team, guys. This is a very good team. Second game with Kane. For some reason my Xbox decided to turn off by itself mid-game last game, but we move, and this is game number 2. I mean, he did score a lovely goal, didn't he, in that first one? Look at that for a run. This is what I mean about tap positioning. Absolutely fantastic. What a finish that is as well. Unbelievable. He feels decent, and this year I've noticed, because I've been using Ronaldo. If you haven't checked his review out, check it out. But obviously Ronaldo's not the fastest either, and neither's Kane. But with advanced forward plus, with poacher plus plus, and with really high attack positioning, the run making from these high rated strikers who maybe don't have the pace is that perfectly timed that the defenders just don't have it in them to be able to catch up, and if they do catch up, it's normally too late. And the likes of Kane and Ronaldo, they can both hold their own in the strength department as well. But that was a really nice finish. Cheeky ball roll, finesse shot. Not far off that one. Look, this is what I mean. See how he just drifts past Van der Ven then into that position. I know we didn't manage to do anything with it, but the run making and timings on these high rated cards are fantastic. Winning the ball back high at the pitch. Can we do anything with this? Kane finds a space. Finesse shot. What a finish. What a finish. And that's what you're going to have to do with this card as well, lads. Cheeky 1-2s. Trigger the runs with him. Wait for the right moment and pass it through. And you're going to get a lot of goals with this card. I mean, his finishing is going to be one of the best on the game. Cheeky ball roll. Finesse shot. Again, good save. The outside of the box ones don't seem that good, and this is the first player I've actually used with Finesse Shot Plus. But it doesn't seem that overpowered. Oh, lovely touch by Kane. And we didn't the keeper for goal number 3. Absolutely brilliant from Harry Kane. It's a hat-trick from him in this second game. He's played really well. The touch just away from the defender, and then there's no stopping him. If he's through on goal, 99% of the time, this man is going to put it in the back of the net. I have absolutely no doubt about it. With his head, with his left foot, with his right foot, with his balls, anything. Oh my God, imagine if he had scored that. Kane gets on the end of it. Glancing header. I'm not very good at corners this year, lads, I'm not going to lie. I haven't managed to master them yet. Back to goal stuff. Tricky. And a finish. 4 goals from Harry Kane in this one. And that's what he's going to be good at. Putting the ball in the back of the net. There's not going to be much better on this game right now than this man. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. Here we go into game number 3. And this team isn't the best. This is a proper little starter team. He has got Griezmann though. Player debut. Fair play. Getting Griezmann. He does look good. Actually, he doesn't look too bad, Griezmann. If you're playing like a cam in a 4-2-3-1, that central cam looks pretty good. But let's see what Kane can do in this one. I mean, he doesn't feel terrible on the ball. He is slow though. I mean, can we get into a decent... Right, here we go. Like, look, he isn't fast, is he? Let's be fair. Let's have a left foot finesse. Not the one. But he does feel slow. His dribbling doesn't feel that bad. I have got an engine on him to boost his agility and balance. But he actually feels a little bit better, I'd say, on the ball than Ronaldo did. Not by a lot, like. But obviously Ronaldo has 5-star skills and can get himself out of sticky situations where Kane definitely cannot. Oh, brilliant. Brilliant finish. Didn't expect him to score that. The angle that was. But he puts it right in the back of the net. Really nice goal. First one in this game. He just makes it look easy, doesn't he? He makes finishing look easy. Again, look at that for a run. Come on. Is he? Oh, referee. That's a red card. It's a free kick. He's not the best at free kick, boys. And neither am I. So let's see what we can do from here. Probably nothing. Yeah, I didn't think so. That was a guaranteed goal. So fair play to him for making that crucial decision, because we would have been definitely 2-0 up there. But he has got 10 men now. Can Kane flick it on? Yes, he can. Lovely play. Jude Bellingham with a goal. That's 2-0, and that's a rage quit. And that's what he's going to be good at as well. Little flick-ons, stuff like that. Back to goal sort of striker. He's really good at, and obviously the finishing. He's brilliant. And there's a forfeit. Absolutely fantastic in this one. So here we go into match number 4, I think it is. The final game of the review with Kane. Let's see what he can do. He was fantastic in the last one, fantastic in the one before that, and the one before that. He's a goal scoring machine. Can he score any more in this one? Lovely ball from Kane. Can Gordon do anything with it? No, he can't. But lovely little over-the-top ball from Harry Kane, showing off his playmaking ability there. I do think he's probably going to be best suited. I don't know what the hell that was, Josh. I think he's going to be best suited to a cam / centre forward role in behind a striker, or even as a two-striker formation with someone else who's fast. Tricky little 1-2s with him, getting him in, forcing him into those spaces. He's going to get you loads of goals. I mean, he's been good for us, don't get me wrong. He has been good for us, and he will be good for you for quite a while as well. Because, let's face it, there's not going to be a lot of players who've got that type of finishing this early on in the game. I mean, look at that. Absolutely brilliant through ball. And a cheeky chip from Phil Fodenio to make it 1-1. But his playmaking, his back-to-goal sort of stuff, and through balls is really good. A cam centre forward, I think, is better for him. He still plays well as a striker, but I do think he'd be better as a... I mean, look at that. Quick 1-2. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, we don't manage to get the shot off. Konza is the... And that's what he's going to be lacking, isn't it? It's just the pace. If he had a bit more, if he was like 77, something like that, you know, coming into his own a little bit, he'd probably be 100, 200k dearer, to be fair, wouldn't he? I mean, look at that for positioning. It's just this pace. It's just the pace. Can we make anything from the attack? We hit it straight at the bloody goalkeeper. Oh, beautiful play. Beautiful. Stays on his feet. Gets the ball out to James on the wing here. We do find him. Can we get a goal from this attack? It's a great save by the keeper. Harry Kane. Can he get through? I mean, Carrera's here. Can we get the chip off? Yes, we can. What a goal from Kane that is. He just had enough pace to get away from the defender there. And if that was his normal card, he definitely wouldn't have, sorry, with the -6 pace compared to this inform card. But what a goal. I have moved him back as well to Cam. Going to try him out there, see if he does play better. Look at that for a ball. Look at that for a ball to Ekitike. We do manage to get in. Oh, good defending though. But the ball from Harry Kane there. Absolutely fantastic. Nice play. We round the keeper. Ekitike scores. Harry Kane with the assist. After moving back to his cam spot, to be honest, I actually prefer him as a striker with a back to goal, playing the 1-2s rather than in the middle, playing the ball out. Even though he gets a lovely assist there, and he obviously has got his goals as well, but he's actually a pretty decent card. He's quite surprised me. I thought the pace would have ruined him, but actually he's very, very usable right now. I mean, the ability to play balls out wide like that, and then nearly a lovely goal there. And we finish up 3-1 in the final game. Harry Kane, absolutely brilliant performance again. Gets a goal, gets an assist. What more could you want, guys? Let's get on into the player summary of Harry Kane. So here we are, my overall thoughts and opinions of Harry Kane inform card. 4 games, 6 goals, 3 assists. And I quite enjoyed him, to be honest. I mean, the finishing is obviously unbelievable on both feet. Even with his head, you know. He didn't actually score with his head, but his heading is pretty good. However, obviously there's one big thing with this card, and that is the pace. The pace does let him down from time to time, but at the moment, because people don't have really fast centre-backs, a lot of the time, because of the high attack positioning and because of that plus role as an advanced forward, his run making in behind the strikers is absolutely fantastic. And he does get away from time to time, as you've seen him score quite a few in that situation. So he's not completely unusable in that respect. He isn't the best on the ball, I'm not going to lie, but he does feel actually a little bit better dribbling-wise than the Ronaldo I've just reviewed. However, Ronaldo does have 5-star skills, where this man only has 3-star skills. So getting out of situations with this card, like Ronaldo can, he can't do, because, let's face it, he can't do the skills. And the dribbling just isn't that good to be able to take people on with. He's very much a back-to-goal type man, using that first touch plus. And obviously he's an out-and-out finisher. His passing as well is absolutely fantastic. You've seen him get 3 assists in the 4 games, as well as 6 goals. That's a 9-goal contribution in 4 matches for us. Absolutely insane performance. I do enjoy the card. I really do. I think there's a lot, obviously, he's going to drop off pretty quickly as people get faster centre-backs in a bigger team. So that's when you might want to move him back into that cam spot. Because he did a pretty good job in that final game, that cam spot in the second half. Playing the balls through and obviously having pop shots from outside the box, stuff like that. Because he doesn't need the pace in that sort of area. You don't really need the pace if you're in behind a striker. In front of a striker, sorry. Because through balls like Ekitike, stuff like that, back to goal, using that first touch, quick turnaround, free balls, that sort of thing he's really good at. So, what will I say? What will I give a rating of to this Harry Kane inform card? Bearing in mind, I gave Ronaldo a rating of 8.5. Now, that was taking into account the price to performance, because he's only 20k. This man is going for about 160, 175 there. So he's not cheap, guys. He really isn't cheap. But he's going to be one of the best finishers at the start of the game. 93 shooting. You're not going to find much better than that, but he is expensive. So taking that into account, taking the pace into account and the dribbling into account, I'm going to give him a 7.5 out of 10. I think he's good. I think he's very usable at the moment, and I think he'd probably be best as a centre forward slash cam in behind a striker, or even in a two striker formation. He probably will play a little bit better than he did for me, even though he played fantastic and got loads of goals. He's going to score a lot of goals, but there obviously are the couple of weaknesses which we have spoken about with the card. So guys, I hope you have enjoyed today's play review. If you have smashed the thumbs up button for me, please let me know what you want to see reviewed in the next one, and I'll catch you all soon. See you later, guys. Peace.